Check out who the Boston Celtics have coming up. On Sunday, they'll face off against John Wall and the Houston Rockets. Then on Monday, they'll go up against Gordon Hayward and the Charlotte Hornets.
What a great opportunity for this team to take a step forward. They have some tough road games coming up, and that kind of stretch can bring a team together. Winning some of these games would be huge for their overall confidence.
Well, this one's about to get going, but first, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Jason Tatum already an all-star, but he won't rest until he's a superstar. He said, quote, "Nobody puts higher expectations on me than myself. When I have big games, I try not to get too excited because the guys I look up to, they do it often. I want to get to the point where when I do it, it's kind of like another night." Brian?
All right, Allie, thanks. Well, we've got some hot starts and some ugly starts early in the season. Grant, how long should teams wait before worrying about their record?
Well, it's simple, B.A. If you have a bad record, you should always be worried. Think about making changes until about the halfway mark.
Now let's take a look at Toronto's starting lineup. Van Vliet teams with Anunoby on the perimeter. Barnes is out there with Achua, and it's Smart in at the 1.
Here we go.
And so off the tip, it's Boston. Outside Tatum. Jacks up a 3.
Tatum when it comes to his three-point shot. He's looking to do damage from long range on every possession.
Barnes passes to Anunoby. No good on the 3. And here's Boston. It's a 3-point game. Smart outside. Shot clock at 6. Off target from 3-point range. To the inside. Here's Achua. Here's Tatum. Oh, nice D from Anunoby. And at the end of 1, a closely contested game so far. Celtics out in front, up by 3. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. All right, guys, what do you think about the Celtics here in this one?
Well, I think it's pretty obvious they were well prepared defensively coming in.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively. Also keeping them out of sync.
Richardson and Brown, the 2 and the 3. Al Horford out there with Enes Kanter. And it's Schroeder in at point guard. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. Now here's Brown. Coming off an unbelievable high-scoring game. And there's the drive and the jam by Brown.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. Boucher outside. Van Vliet outside. From outside the arc. Drills it from deep. Van Vliet's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, Fred could do this all day. He's that confident in his long-range shooting.
Outside Richardson. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Van Vliet with it. Coming off a 12-point game. Trent, the pass to Boucher. Back to Trent. Here's Van Vliet. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so it's tied as we head to halftime. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
Here, Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA halftime show on 2K Sports. Boston found themselves in a close game in the first. The period came to a close with them holding a 3-point lead. They couldn't hold on to the slim lead they had at the start of the second quarter and headed into the locker room with the game all knotted up. Taking a look at the Celtics, Shaq, what do you think?
Well, their paint presence was non-existent. They haven't put any pressure on the defense in terms of attacking the cup. It's simple. You want to be successful in this league, you can't be a one-dimensional.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Man, one guy's been getting it done, Fred VanVleet.
You know, I'm not really sure what defenders can do to slow him down. He's just too skilled.
You know, you almost take it for granted. You look at his numbers from the first half, they're just expected at this point.
Second half underway. Here's who Nick Nurse has got on the floor. VanVleet teams with Anunoby on the perimeter. Achua is out there with Barnes. And it's Dragic in at the point guard position. Yep, that one goes.
And it's no surprise they want to get him the ball to start this half.
2-for-1 opportunity if they can time it right.
Great way to end the quarter.
Here's Tatum. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Ever since the back half of last year, Tatum's been on fire. Now, the game has slowed down for him, so he's a little faster, but now he's become nearly unstoppable.
Pritchard's checked in for Boston. And so Tatum nails both of them.
No doubt about those free throws. This is why you put the ball in his hands.
Dragic finds Achua. Back to Dragic. Outside Anunoby. Pass to Dragic. Now Achua. Back to Dragic. Three-pointer. Tatum pulls it in. With the floater. Toronto grabs the miss. Looking ahead, they've got the Mavericks coming to town for their next one. That game marks the start of a 4-game homestand for the club. And we wrap up the third, and it looks like it's going to be an exciting fourth. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4 next. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
Come on, fans, it's the fourth quarter.
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. Jason Tatum out there with Robert Williams. Then there's Peyton Pritchard. Then it's Dennis Schroeder. And it's Cantor in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the Boston 5. 5 on the clock. Here's Tatum. Oh, it
Tatum.
Whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these buckets. Poor interior defense. If you play him soft, he's going to kill you.
And Boston calls time here.
The loudest and craziest fans get a free T-shirt. Let me know who wants a T-shirt.
The Celtics making a switch here. Warford's checked in. Boucher's checked in for Toronto. Let's go down to the sideline and catch up with Allen LaForce.
Hey guys, that coach for Boston had some instruction for his guys during the break. He told them, quote, it all comes down to the next few minutes. That's what will decide this game. So step up. This is your moment, not theirs. Inspiring words, guys.
Great work, Allie. Thanks.
Timeout.
No way Dragic misses that wide open man. He plays good heads-up basketball.
Timeout called. The Celtics. They're down by 2. And we've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now let's present our New Balance player of the game, Fred VanVleet.
And let's face it, tonight we saw exactly why he's their #1 option. Nearly 50% of their points came straight from him. I just love how he takes the offensive burden off of his teammates and carries all of that weight himself.
The Celtics making a switch here. Brown's checked in.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
His first personal
And he
foul.
cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. Smart's checked in for Schroeder. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that narrows the gap to 1. Toronto calls time here. They're leading by 1. There's 21 seconds left in the final quarter. VanVleet is checked in for Trent.
Into the lineup for the Raptors.
There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
Now a timeout called by Toronto. They're leading by 1. 19 seconds left in the fourth. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
He gets the first, and that'll put him up 2.
The line for the Raptors, Chris Boucher.
So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
You have to admire how calm he is under pressure at the free throw line in a key situation.
And here's Boston.
And looking to even the score with a huge 3.
This is where you want to run a play. Don't just walk it up and heave it.
And they're going to prolong the game with an intentional foul.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for Toronto, Ken Birch.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. And he ends up making the second. And that gives him a 4-point cushion. Left side Tatum. Again, the miss by the Celtics. So it's the Raptors taking the W in a close one. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was. When this one was up in the air late, they showed how tough-minded they are as a team.
And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching tonight's game. So long, everybody.